Oh,
What a day, what a day, what a day. We back. Another Sunday. Just the two of us, right?
Owen will be
Tonight.
here. I think Owen said he's going to come on.
As for right now, we're gonna hold the show down
Yeah,
until
we got it. We got it. Just watching
to
a little.
the Cowboy fan. Did they play today?
They play tomorrow night.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, they play tomorrow night. So play the Texans, I believe.
Yeah.
I mean, that game's already over. So
So, how you feeling today? How you feel about your Vikings?
oh, the first half I was extremely happy. The second half they kind of let uh, Will Levis. They kind of let Will Levis cook him in the second half, but I was never I was never worried. Once they went up 7-3, I'm like, all right, I'm not worried about it.
Sam Donald, kind of game did he have?
He had a bad pitch to Aaron Jones. So it was a bad pitch by Sam Darnold. He lost the fumble on the opening drive, and then after that, he finished extremely good. And then I don't even know what his final stats were. It was way different than last week. He 246 yards, 2 touchdowns. He only took 2 sacks. Some of the should have been sacks, but he escaped like he was Lamar Jackson and just spun out. One of them he ducked, spun, rolled out, and threw it for like a 13-yard completion. I was like, how did he complete that for one? Huh. I mean, really, today there was not really any. I guess the Broncos kind of shocked me today. I didn't. I don't know. I don't think the Broncos are a good team, but they beat decent teams, so I don't know.
Yeah, every time I pick the Falcons, man, they mess my little dollars up
You
every.
know, as long as Kirk Cousins is their quarterback, I'm never gonna pick I can't.
But the week, they and then like next week they'll come out and drop 40,
Well,
30.
because Kirk Cousins, he was playing on the road in Denver. As long as he was a Vikings fan, he's never played, or as long as he played for the Vikings, he never played well in Denver. So I will never bet on Kirk Cousins to do well in a primetime game or a game that's like, on the line. But still crazy though. They're still first in their division
Yeah, that was
at 6-5.
that a hip tackle.
That's a face mask. Oh, you might be a player behind me, or I might be behind you. I don't know.
Man, I got all the damn cheesehead and commented on my TikTok like my condolence. It was somewhat of a better week for me, but it ended. The Hail Mary curse continued. Bad news bears.
Well, I mean, I think it's just
Somewhat.
showing you right now. It's just showing you right now you don't have the right coaching staff in place right now. If you had the right coaching staff, the right just that change from getting rid of Waldron to whoever you have now.
Thomas Brown.
You
And
know,
you know
he
that
was
he was the
is he your passing game coordinator or quarterbacks
yeah, he
coach or
was. Yeah, he was the passing game, but last year he took over for Frank when he got fired, or they switched to play calling duties with the Panthers.
Okay. So he has experience with calling plays
He
then.
knows
Okay.
what to. But it just looked at, it looked at different. Caleb actually, was using his feet. He wasn't too much big play hunting today either. He was taking a check downs. And on this interview, though, he did say that somebody asked him, did Thomas Brown have, tell him like use his legs more or whatever. He was like, no, that was just me. Like it was a lane, and like, hey, should have been doing that. But so let me
Yeah.
ask you this real quick. So I gotta go back and rewatch that last drive, but it's the second time that something like that we done lost, heartbreaking loss.
What was the
you
first?
think
What was the first heartbreaking loss this year? Okay. Continue with your.
the Hail Mary, man. The Hail
Yeah.
Mary could,
I didn't. I was just okay.
but see, but yeah. So that play call, do you think that like they should have possibly like ran another play, or because if I remember, it was like a Keenan Allen play, but then they just like did a run and then just ran the clock. I'm
Yeah,
not
I mean,
sure if it was like a minute left, or I gotta go back to
well,
the time.
so what I was watching, they after the Keenan Allen play, or it was right before the Keenan Allen. I think it was right after the Keenan Allen play. They went up, and then Williams checked the play down or checked it off, changed the play. So that right there burned like 15 seconds.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yep. I remember that.
And but
Tom Brady was like, "You gotta come on."
Yep,
Yeah.
But after the Keenan Allen play, they ran it, I believe, twice, and then they kicked the field goal. I would have personally, tried to go for the sideline throws to, conserve that last time out they had. But I don't know. It was still a pretty long field goal, but
But then I get like them.
Hey, let Owen in. He said it won't. He said it won't let him in. He said he's here. Won't let me in.
You gotta say bear down, man. But no, I don't even see he not even up here. He not in the room.
Well, I don't think the link is working for him.
Oh, it must be. He got sand in his phone or something, man.
He just doesn't want to go live and talk about the Cowboys. I told him he has to say bear down. Bears are winning the Super Bowl, he says.
But yeah, I know like anything like the next play that if they would have ran it or tried to, waste some more time, like it could have been easily a fumble or, a bad snap and then we lose, So I get that too though, but yeah, a lot of other Chicago sports media is saying bad, bad play management.
Yeah. You gonna send Owen another link?
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
Right. Yeah, and I don't know if it's because Williams is a rookie, they have a bad offensive line. I don't know if they wanted to chance him taking another sack because they let up 2 sacks to start that drive.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know. I mean, a lot of it plays into that. I don't know if it's the Bears just trying to play it safe because Santos is actually a really good kicker, but
he made a 50-yard, 53 or something.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think blocks have anything to do with the kicker. It has to do with your protection.
Yeah, but I heard somebody say, I don't know how. Like, I'm not a big like football, but they said that the closer you get, it's more, you kick it
Oh,
up and then back, the
yeah,
farther that's when you go. So it
yeah.
was a low. I don't know too much. I have to. Yeah, it's the same link though, but I gotta send it to his email. So did you start with your the fifth and sixth graders?
Yeah, we started Wednesday night.
Yeah, because I seen that. I guess Tri County and HLV sixth graders had a game yesterday.
No, we don't have. We're not going to have a game till I believe January. So, which is going to be good. So, like, I don't know, Tri County. There's Tri County, English Valley, and Sigourney and HLV. There's a league play. So
Right.
that's fifth and sixth. So that's fifth and sixth grade teams. So it's like you play 2 or 3 games on a Sunday, and then they alternate schools, and then
Yeah.
that'll be
Because our first
Sundays.
game against with the third and fourth graders against Sigourney on the fifth.
Okay. And then for tournaments, just going to handle sixth grade. We have like 15 or 16 sixth graders out. So we're going to hold tryouts for just tournaments. And that's kind of what I'm focusing on is just the tournaments. So I'm helping out with the league play, but that's Sundays are when I do a lot of my, shipping and stuff like that throughout the weekend. And I have my boys every other weekend, so I'm gonna do what I can on Sundays. But
See, man, my phone, I can't even. Did you see anything different from Caleb?
not really. I mean, it didn't take 10 sacks like he did last week.
He only had like 3, and the last 2 came the wrong time, but like 2 potential game-winning drives he would have had all wiped away off, crazy plays.
It's going to be interesting to see what his brain is, how he's going to process next week's defense.
Oh man. Yeah, hopefully the NFL let us like bring some extra, add additional linemen or something.
Like, I mean, the Vikings had 5 sacks today against Tennessee, and one of those it was Blake Cashman, and he wow, Herbert.
Oh, he back, huh?
Yeah, Blake Cashman's back, and they had like all the guys. Like a lot of what Brian Flores does is he'll show pressure, like all the guys up on the line of scrimmage, and then he has guys bail off, and then so like he had guys bail off, so Cashman runs back like 5 steps and then starts sprinting, and sprinted. There was no one was there. No one was there. Smoked him because the offensive line is like, I don't know what to do. But yeah, they were getting after him in the second half. The Titans kind of figured it out.
Yeah, I'm. Now, at the bottom of your thing, do you got like an invite or
Mm-mm.
a StreamYard? Like, could you send the links?
I can share my screen. I don't think I can. Is he still not getting it?
I sent it to his email, but I'm pretty sure like the link is the same. Yeah, it's
Well,
the same.
I was having issues last week. Like once you already start the stream, I was having issues sending it to my brother. But I can still click on it on my phone on the link that you just sent, and he should be able to get into it. Yeah, he should be able to click on it.
Probably a connection. Like if he probably hooked up to like like a like the Wi-Fi or something, wherever they at.
I just texted it to him too. Yeah, that should
Who
work.
they
I just texted it to him, so that should work.
who they rolling with? Trey Lance next. With Samad, that
Pretty sure they're going with Cooper Rush. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're going with Cooper Rush. Doggies.
and one thing y'all could point out that I didn't get out last week was Jamar Chase is about to get paid. Like pay that man.
Yeah, but I don't know. I have mixed feelings about Jamar. He'll give you like the one game, like he did last week, and then he'll like next week he'll put up a goose egg. And my brother made the comment today in the Vikings Titans game. He realized Justin Jefferson is getting a lot of calls. He's kind of getting like the quarterback treatment. So like if a lot of defensive backs have been holding him, so he's getting those calls even if the ball's not going to him. He's still getting those holding calls, and which that's kind of like the Patrick Mahomes treatment.
Yeah, DJ Moore was getting them calls today too. You seen him?
No, I was watching. I was watching more important games.
So next week, we might as well get it out the way now. Bears Vikings.
How many points are the Vikings winning by?
I mean, how much? What you think?
No, realistically, I think it'll be a one-score game. I don't. The Vikings don't. This is their third. This will be their third away game before they go home again. And I don't.
So you got the Bears by 3?
No.
So upset pick?
No, it's not. I don't know. It'll all be.
What's up?
Hey, nice of you to join us.
Hey,
yeah, I was waiting on you.
Oh, okay.
How's it going?
Busy going to the beach, I guess.
Going good, man. You tell us, man.
I'm a little late.
We all have them moments, It was me last week.
Hey, you guys could have had him as your
I
head
got the
coach.
Yoshi behind me.
I can't see anything. It's
It's
dark.
dark, but yeah, it's dark here.
Oh yeah, nice. Don't you try to cannonball from up there now, Owen.
Huh?
I said, don't you try to do a cannonball into the pool from up there.
Well, he might after tomorrow. His Ravens lost today. His Cowboys are going to lose tomorrow. He might just not come
I
back.
can't believe they lost. Hey, but Kansas City lost too, so I don't care.
Yeah. But what you think? What? How you expecting the Dallas game to go tomorrow?
Oh, they'll lose.
It ain't going to be good.
You think they're gonna lose, man? So is
Yeah.
Parsons out for the year or what? Cause he
Parsons. I don't know.
I don't know.
Know.
He better play. He was at the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight, so if he's feeling good enough to go out
he's
and
doing
party,
a lot
he
of
can play.
talking on his podcast and all.
If he's feeling good enough to go out to a boxing event, he better get on the field.
Exactly.
He probably that's that contract year, man.
He don't want to be in Dallas no more.
Yeah, he want to be,
He wants to be in Minnesota.
No, he wants to be in Dallas.
He want to be a Bear, man. Did you get my my app?
Oh yeah, I did get that cap. I did get that beanie for you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it arrived a couple days ago.
Oh yeah, man.
Burrow just got sandwiched.
Wait, was that a Steelers towel?
Yeah.
Is that a Steelers towel behind you?
He's got a terrible towel and he's got a Bills.
Oh boy.
Got it when I, did my stadium hopping. And I got
D'Lo and Jordan.
a chief bandana.
We're gonna start doing our dancing here in a minute. Does Marshall wanna watch us do our dancing?
You want to watch him do his dancing? He'll do his dancing if you want to watch him do his dancing. He said, "Yeah, Jordan, you got to dance."
I'll do my victory dance later. I do my dances on Monday, Victory Monday dances.
Might be a Black Monday though. They still should get Eberflus out of there.
They're not gonna fire Eberflus. You guys almost beat the Packers today.
Almost doesn't count when it comes down to the Packers, the Vikings.
You know what? I was closer than you were on our upset picks this week.
I didn't pick. I listened to the dog.
That was your dog.
Yeah, I was.
I don't know
what I was taking it right. I had them hit the button.
Why'd you pick the Jags? You picked the Jags over the Lions.
I think that's for you, man. Owen.
Who's Frog Boots? Who's trolling?
Yeah, who's Frog Boots?
I don't know, man. We live,
Jeannie Toole leaving the Cowboys.
I'm on the wrong right now.
Well, you gotta wait for my podcast.
Oh, that's on Twitch. That ain't even YouTube.
How long is
Somebody
it?
commented on Twitch.
Go drink your beer and do your thing.
Who is
We're live
Jeannie
on
Toole, man? Who?
Okay.
No, I think Parsons will retire a Cowboy.
No, he's gonna retire a Bear. Y'all both know that. Just
He wants to be on a team that actually wins more than 5 games a year.
So why is he going to stay in Dallas?
Because they win 5.5 games a year.
He's just going to follow Sam Darnold to his next team because all Sam Darnold does is win, 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 no matter what.
Boy, you've been drinking today, Jordan?
No, no, that was a joke. Why am I so close to the screen? I don't like it. Genitals. There we go. That's better. What the heck you doing over there? Your future's so bright.
Yeah, man.
Oh. You like my Michael Jordan cutout?
I do. I think the back of your van.
It's life size.
Your head is by his balls.
I know, it's right by his dick. So
yep.
I actually had it behind me, and it looked like he was getting me from behind, so I moved him over here.
Clip.
Yeah, that's fine, man. You better tag Michael in it so then we can get him more famous. I bet Michael's on TikTok.
Oh yeah. So, what you think about Deion being y'all next coach? I'm hearing a lot of that. Deion Sanders.
I think he'd be great. I guarantee he drafts his son.
They really gonna draft a quarterback?
I guarantee they will this year.
Oh no!
And what they gonna do with Dak though?
They can't.
Yeah, they can.
Well, they can draft a quarterback, but they can't trade Dak.
They can't trade him, no, but they can draft him and put Dak on the bench.
How much would they have to eat? How much money would they have to eat?
It would
$60 million a year.
It would be very similar to because the Vikings inquired about Herbert this offseason before the draft, just to see if the Chargers were interested in trading Herbert. And it was something to the effect that the Chargers would have like an $80 million dead cap hit if they were to trade him, because you're making $60 million a year, but your cap hits are all different. So, but
I guess it depends on what their cap is next year because their cap may change.
Yeah, with his new contract, I don't know because his new contract will start next year, right?
I thought it started this year because he was about to be. Oh, well, yeah, you're right. Next year because this was his last year. His last year on the original contract. Yeah, so it'd be next year.
So his cap hit for next year is $80. His cap hit for next year is $90 million. Because
what would be the extra 30 for?
Yeah, we just made that this Saturday or Friday though, so that's probably why he actually threw that event there to get that extra.
Oh,
the Mike Tyson event.
Yeah. Let's see. That I am not sure about why his cap hit is $90 million next year, but they did gave him an $80 million signing bonus, and they have to spread that out. I believe that's how that works.
So it'd be about 20 a year then. So it'd be about $80 million a year.
Let's just say if they cut him, his dead cap hit is $151 million. Really, I mean, looking at his cap hits and his dead cap hits, there's nothing that they can do.
What did the Broncos eat with the Russ when they released Russ?
$30 million.
I thought they paid him more money. I thought they paid him a lot more money.
I don't know how that worked because his contract hadn't started yet. They extended him. So with Russ,
Well, I guess it depends on how much he was guaranteed before they cut him.
yeah, with Prescott's just I don't know how that whole deal works because they signed him to that huge deal, and let's see if I can look and see. So he's on just a 1 year, but that is one more. So he signed a 5-year, $242 million deal.
It'd be a 4-year.
Okay.
It wasn't a 5-year?
It said he signed a 5-year deal.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 4-year.
I'm trying. I don't know. I just know this year he's making $39 million from the Broncos paying him.
Oh yeah, because he got the guarantee money.
They released him, but they have dead cap hits moving forward. Like he has a $53 million dead cap, and then next year is 107. So I mean, they're eating the money, but they can do that because they have a quarterback on a rookie scale. So I mean, realistically, Dallas could do it, but I mean, they not for a couple of years because the next year's dead cap hit is ridiculous.
Well, like I said, all I have to do is draft Sanders and let him sit behind Dak a couple of years. I mean, what worse can Dallas do than what they're doing now? I mean, sit back a couple of years, take your losses, get better draft picks, and rebuild your team.
Trade Parsons away for multiple first-round picks.
You could. I mean, I don't know if they'd ever get another Parsons in there.
You just never know.
I think I would do CeeDee Lamb before I would do Parsons.
Well, CeeDee Lamb's also tricky too because they just signed him to a deal.
I don't think it's as big of a deal. Parsons is under a deal too.
He's still on his rookie deal though.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So Parsons is easier to trade right now than Lamb or Dak would be. But, if they extend Parsons to what deal I think they could, they're going to have, all their cap wrapped up in 3 guys.
At this point, I would trade Parsons to the Panthers, get a first-round draft pick. A couple first-rounders.
There's no way the Bears offense is putting up 24 points on the Vikings. I'm just letting you know.
The Panthers ain't traded no first-round picks for a minute. What?
Look what they did. Look what they did for Bryce Young.
I know. I'm saying they learned. They not. It's gonna be a minute. They just, getting their picks back, and they still left the pick.
And they just traded Brian Burns to the Giants. So I mean, I don't think Brian Burns wasn't Parsons, but he's still a game changer. What are we doing here, Joe Burrow?
All right, so let's hit your top 10.
My top 10
power rankings, yeah.
Well, starting in at number 10, I got the Ravens. The Ravens are falling on me. I had them in the top 5 last week. After their loss today, they are.
How they can move down 5 spots after 1 loss?
Hey, man, they're 7-4 now, man. They are 7-4. Hold on here. I got the Packers at 9. The Texans at 8. The Chiefs at number 7. The Chiefs at 7 because they.
Why would they be number 7? I mean, they just lost their first game tonight.
Patrick Mahomes is hot garbage.
Is that out of personal reasons or actually game?
No, this is what I think. I haven't thought they were that good all year.
Hold on.
Okay.
Who you said 9?
9 is the Packers. And the Texans are 8. The Chiefs are 7. The Commanders I have at 6. Steelers I have at 5. Vikings I have at 4. And a team that I didn't have ranked all year, believe it or not. Nope.
The Bears.
All year jumps to number 3 is the Eagles. I think they finally have something figured out. I've just been waiting for them to figure it out. And I got the Bills at 2, and then my top number 1 team that has not changed is the Lions.
The Lions are a badass team.
I mean, the Lions, the Chiefs at number.
I got our future head coach.
The Chiefs at 7. They don't impress me. They're not like the Bills. They're not like the Lions. They're just a team that kind of gets lucky, and that's how they're still. They went into this game still undefeated.
They 9-1 though.
Huh?
They 9-1.
They're 9-1, but it kind of goes off. This is how I think. This is and like your power rankings. You could have the Broncos at number 5 because they got a good defense. It's what you think. It's not. It's not, what they should actually be ranked, but
in that case, I want the Vikings ranked 30.
I watched that Bills game today. You could. No, I watched the Chiefs game.
Yeah, the Vikings ain't make my power rankings this week.
I'm not saying the Chiefs are bad. I just don't. They're 9-1. I get it, but they rely on help from the refs. I do think they rely on help from the refs.
No, I agree. I agree with that. I'm not arguing with that.
But Patrick Mahomes is not having. Mahomes is not having a good year.
Get on one of these, Michael. Bear down, Michael.
Mahomes isn't. He's not having a good year as far as, stat wise. Jared Goff, is literally, well, other than last week against the Texans, but I still think my what is this, week 12? Week 11. My very early Super Bowl prediction is the Bills and the Lions. I don't see a team for the NFC that's going to stop the Lions if the Lions get home field advantage in the playoffs.
They're going to stop themselves again.
Against who?
I don't know.
I had to get my job because I have all my stuff.
Last year was the 49ers.
Realistically, what team in the NFC is going to stop the Lions in the playoffs?
Honestly, I can't name one, to be honest.
Well,
hold on. Let me take that back. The Bears will stop them.
Right now,
they keep it up.
What? The Vikings lost by 2 points. Is that right, to the Lions the first time they played?
Yeah.
And then I don't think they played the Eagles this year. So
well, they played what they play week 1, week 2?
No, they played a couple weeks ago.
Oh, they did?
3 weeks ago, I think they played the Lions. So, and they lost by 2.
But when I say the Lions gonna hurt themselves, well, you know how Campbell
they'll do it in the playoffs
with the fourth down going, and all that. Like they had it last year.
They did.
They supposed to end it how it started. And what I mean by that is it started with Lions against the Chiefs. That's how it's supposed to end it.
Against what team? They go to the NFC Championship. Who are they playing, and who are they going to shoot themselves in the foot against?
On the NFC side,
I can say my earlier predictions I give it to Philadelphia.
It's either going to be the Green Bay Packers or it's going to be the Minnesota Vikings.
No, don't geek his head up, man. It ain't gonna be the Vikings.
I could see them making the division round, maybe the NFC champ, maybe if things fall their way.
If the Eagles
think-
keep playing like this and Saquon stay healthy, that'll be my pick.
I don't trust the Eagles' defense. I trust their offense right now. Their offense, I think, is finally clicking. And
the defense, they got Vic Fangio. They'll put it together late.
I mean, they're starting to get it. I mean, they.
This is when it start. You know, this is that stretch right here. These next couple is, you know, teams really is just like basketball. Like after the All-Star weekend is, you know, everybody kicks it up a whole nother.
Hey,
whole nother notch.
D-Lo. Hey, I'm supposed to ask you about your supper.
You too. All right. It was pretty good though. You know, it will definitely be on the menu again next week.
Yeah.
You know?
All right, I got a fun little game for us to play once we get done with these top 10s here.
And you got, or you want me to go?
You got to go. I got to get my list up.
All right. Number 10, the Chicago Bears.
Oh, I knew they're going to be on there.
No, I'm
I
just
knew they
playing.
were going to be on there.
I do not have the Bears. Last week I had the Cardinals. This week I'm going to keep the Cardinals at number 10. Chargers will be at number 9. The Ravens dropped. What is my pick? Last week I had the Ravens 6. This week they 8. And I got the Packers number 7. They weren't even on my list last week. So that's what happens when I guess you beat up on mine. Well, losing a beating though, but you know, Hail Mary, missed field goal, bad news Bears, whatever. 6 I got Minnesota. 5 I got the Eagles. They looking good. They, like you said, it's clicking and they're making the Giants owner just writing dude papers. He got his fire papers ready for the. That's nightmares, man. I know he having nightmares. I feel for the Giants owner.
Let's take this moment to change the momentum. We call a timeout.
4 I got the Steelers. That change the quarterback gave them a little spark. I mean, they was already doing good with Justin, but like,
what team was it?
So the Steelers.
Oh.
It's weird. It's weird. Wilson's not doing anything different than what Fields was doing, and they're still, you know, I still think Fields was the better quarterback. I still think he is.
I think Wilson is probably making some of them throws that Justin didn't, you know, was hesitant to throw. I'll give him that on that. All right, so yeah, 4 the Steelers. 3 I got the Bills. 2 I got Kansas City. No, they've been dethroned. And number 1, I got the Almighty Lions. You know, I had them getting upset this week. I had the bear flu. You know, after that game last week, you know, it's bear flu season. So after that game last week, I dozed off, put me to, you know, went to sleep and woke up, still a little sick. So yeah, I got tricked into picking the Jaguars. So yeah. But yeah, the Lions, bro, our future head coach, you know, just putting up points, man. This is last week. What did they put up? Like more over
On the Lions, they put up a good amount of points last week too.
That's what I'm saying. Like back to back, like that's
Well,
crazy.
they came back in the second half because Goff had 5 interceptions he threw last week against Houston.
Jared
it was like
Jared
y'all
Goff.
remember last season the Dolphins put up like
52
70-something
points on
points
the
or something like
Broncos.
that. Like what's going on with them? That's we can talk about that later though, but yeah, that's my top 10, man. Though.
Are you ready for mine?
Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
All right, number
Can't
10
wait.
would be number 11 would
Who'd you
be
say?
Vikings. The number 11 would be the Vikings.
That's fine.
I'm just kidding. Anyways, number 10 would be San Francisco. They still are in my top 10 because the only reason why they lost tonight is because George Kittle was out. He's a big part of their play game. Number 9 would be the Rams. They did pretty good tonight. Not gonna lie. Cooper Kupp put up some points. Huh?
Keep going, buddy. Hello. Keep going.
Did you not see Cooper Kupp play tonight?
No, I thought he had some picks with what he said, Jordan.
Maybe I have been drinking. Maybe I have been drinking tonight. Maybe I'm hearing you wrong.
That's what I mean. He's shaking it. Like, you go, keep going, man. I like where you're going with it. Though.
Keep going. We'll talk when he's done.
All right. I have Arizona Cardinals number 8. They're doing pretty good.
Yeah,
not gonna lie.
Yeah. They're in the top 10 for sure.
Yeah. The next one would be even though they lost, the Falcons are still there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my word! Owen's been having too much fun on vacation.
Yeah, bro, you got too much sun, bro. Get back to Iowa, bro. You gotta.
Okay. All right. That was
okay.
Okay.
Number 6. I'm gonna go with Green Bay for number 6, only because I hate Green Bay, but they're doing pretty well.
Yeah.
I thought you was gonna say because they beat the Bears. Don't do it, buddy.
Well, what can you do?
And because they beat the Bears. Number 5 would definitely be Minnesota. They're doing pretty good this year. 4 would be the Eagles. I had a toss up between these two right here.
That's all right, going. We know the Bears.
I'm going to put Kansas City at number 3. Kansas City at number 3. The Bills at number 2. And Detroit number 1. Only reason why Kansas City and the Bills flop is because the Bills beat Kansas City.
That's a good one.
So your 1 through 6 is fine. So you're saying if the Rams at 5-5 played your 7 and was it
I could
6
have had
and 4?
the Bears in there then at number 10.
Well, exactly. You're saying that you're saying the Rams are a better team than the Ravens?
At this point, I'm kind of pissed off at the Ravens, so yes.
You're saying that the Falcons are a better team than the Ravens?
At this point, yes.
No. The 49ers, you can argue that they haven't been healthy. The Rams have no business being in a top, but this is your top 10. The Rams have no business being in a top 10.
Hey, we still got plenty. 8 more games left? 7 more games? They can make playoffs and win the Super Bowl.
You do.
Well, yeah, I got a edit in mind then. No, but the Bills in a KC, that could be.
Who got Chargers tonight? Did you do Chargers, Jordan?
Yeah, I did.
They're winning right now, 14-6.
They're going to make it 21 right here. Nope, not here.
Oh, my bets. Like, I don't know what. That bear flu is real, bro. Oh, my bets. I'm just.
All right, I got a fun little game. It's just the first round of the AFC and NFC playoff. If they were to start today, the seedings. Number 1 seeds out of the AFC would be Kansas City, and then the number 1 seed out of the NFC would be Detroit.
The Lions.
But so we would have number 7 seed Washington going to number 2 Philadelphia.
Eagles.
Eagles.
I don't know. Washington. You said Washington against Eagles, right?
Yeah, Washington travels to Philly.
Y'all seen that meme when they had Jaden Daniels as Tyrone Biggums? They was like, y'all got any more of them easy teams left? I think they on I ain't too hyped. I was hyped about this have nothing to do with the Hail Mary, even though I'm still,
you're still sad about it. I get it.
Yeah. But
I don't know how the hell the Steelers are 8-2 right now.
Well, they're kind of, like they just roll on that defense. They have a tough defense.
Yeah. And with Queen over there right now, Patrick Queen, he's an ex-Raven.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of their best on their defense.
Yeah, they might be on the down, I hope the rookie, he's still running away with rookie of the year and all that. But
who do you think will be rookie of the year this year?
Jaden Daniels.
Jaden Daniels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
And that's just because his team has a winning record. If his team didn't have a winning record, I love the way Drake May has been playing lately. Drake May has been playing extremely
well.
Yeah. For what Drake May has around him, Drake May has been playing pretty good.
Yeah, he doesn't have the Brady era.
Yeah, that team is like responding well to that coach too, Mayo.
I mean, yeah, they're 3-8, but they're 3-8, but they're not like a complete dumpster fire. I mean, they're they hung in there today, but oh heck.
So what other game? Who else?
Oh yeah, so we have number 6 seeded Green Bay would be going to number 3 seeded Arizona.
Number 3 seeded Arizona is crazy.
Well, they're winning their division.
Be winning the division.
They're winning their division.
Who else? Who else? So that's it's the Cardinals, Rams.
So the Cardinals are winning at 6-4. The Rams, Niners, and Seahawks are all 5-5. And I mean,
and the 49ers lost. I had them. My picks. I think
Arizona wins. I think Arizona wins that game.
It was only
Against Green Bay?
$20.
against Green Bay. Green Bay on the road.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, I'll go with Arizona too. FGB, man.
And then the 5th seed Minnesota would travel to number 4 seed Atlanta. And I'm taking Minnesota because Kirk Cousins will melt down in the first round like he did every year they made the playoffs with Minnesota.
I'm taking Minnesota too.
I do not trust Kirk Cousins. We were talking about that before you came on. And D'Lo was like, man, I can't believe that they lost to Denver. And I'm like, I will never bet on a Kirk Cousins-led team.
Dude,
no matter
Bo
who he
Nix
plays
is on
for.
fire. Bo Nix is on fire right now.
And I
Yeah.
don't understand that. I still think he's hot garbage, and somehow he's playing like he's a freaking all-pro. I guess Bo Nix
Look who
could
his coach
be
is, though.
pushing Jaden. Yeah, he could
Sean
be pushing
Payton.
Jaden Daniels for Rookie of the Year. I
Yeah.
think Bo Nix could be pushing him and Jaden Daniels for Rookie of the Year. And then out of the AFC, we have 7-seeded Denver going to 2-seeded Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Yeah, I agree. Buffalo all day long. Baltimore, the 6th seed, will go to the 3rd-seeded Pittsburgh Steelers.
I have to go with Pittsburgh.
And I'm going to go Baltimore. I think Baltimore will figure it out. I still like Baltimore, you know. I still like Baltimore. It was a close game today. And then you have the Chargers, the 5th seed, going to the 4th-seeded Houston Texans.
Texans.
Chargers.
I think the Chargers pulled that off.
You think so?
Yeah. I like the way the Chargers are kind of a, typical Jim Harbaugh team. They just run, punch you in the mouth. And I think they're going to win a lot of games doing that. So really there's I don't think none of us really picked a big upset. I mean, really,
Yep,
Baltimore.
I learned my lesson. I tried that.
Anyone
I
have
had to send a message. Like,
anyone have an upset pick of the pick next week they'd like to?
Well, let me look real quick.
I have one. I don't really know if you consider it an upset, but if you go by their records, it's an upset. I think the 49ers go into Green Bay, and I think the 49ers beat Green Bay in Green Bay.
They do that every year, though.
Well, they're 5-5 going against a 7-3 Packers team. I
true.
mean, technically, Green Bay should be favored because it's at home. They are favored, so it. I think that counts as an up. I mean, really, there's not. The Lions at the Colts. The way the Colts play today, they could. But
my upset pick. Get me out.
I think the Browns beat the Steelers Thursday night.
ooh.
That's you doing it.
That is an upset right there.
That's what I did.
All right, D'Lo, I'm going to hear you out. What do you?
I got the Bears.
I know. All right, here's the deal.
I got the Bears upsetting the Vikings, man.
How confident are you?
What? Here we
He's
go.
about to wearing a Bears hat here, being a Vikings hat here pretty soon.
Are you willing to bet? Are you willing to bet some U daddies on it? You ever heard of that? If I ask you who's the best person in all the world, you respond with you daddy. If I
Do it.
I will bet you 10 you daddies. 10 of them.
That'll be a good. We can do it. Shake on it.
All right, shake on it.
I'll bet 5 you daddies too.
Who you got?
Minnesota beats the Bears.
There we go. And
You got Owen on your side. I know.
And it can be whenever. You can be out walking your dogs, and I'm like, D'Lo, who's the greatest? You, Daddy.
All right, let's bet. Now, Bear, if y'all come on, let's get it together. We had a somewhat good week, you know. So let's
Bears versus Vikings. That's your pick, and I'm going to go with the Niners over the Packers. I was going to take the Cowboys over the Commanders, but I don't know who the Cowboys quarterback is going to be next week. And if it was Trey Lance, I'd actually give him some sort. I'd actually probably pick.
It's going to be Cooper Rush.
Trey Lance, I think. Yeah, and that's unless Cooper Rush plays horrible tomorrow night, I don't know.
I don't know that Commanders defense is pretty stout.
They are. But this is why we pick upsets. I don't think anyone picked an upset correctly yet this year.
Yeah, I think I picked the first.
I don't think.
A couple of weeks ago, I know I picked one of them down. I forgot what thing it was.
I'm not seeing anything that. I don't even know who I picked last week.
No, you picked last week.
I picked the Bears. The week before that, I'm not.
What about the week before that?
I don't think we started doing it.
I think we started doing it last week.
This is the
first week. Hold on. Because I clipped it. I'm like, yeah, I got it on TikTok.
I think we started doing it in week 10. And I don't know. I had the Bears this week, and I don't know who I've picked in previous weeks. I don't know. Oh, I had the Browns over the Chargers the week before that.
Who won that game? The Chargers, right?
Yeah. I bet the hat on the Browns beating the Chargers. Yeah, well, that's still need that hat.
That beanie came in though, bro.
I know, man. I'm gonna do my next Bears when you get back. My next Bears video for the beginning of the podcast next Sunday.
Oh, let me find my. So I already know Owen already has the Browns over the Steelers for the primetime games. The Steelers are going to win that game, I think. Who you got, D'Lo? Steelers at Browns.
I don't know. There's been a couple upsets with the Browns beating the Steelers. That's happened before.
I'm gonna go with the Steelers.
Steelers.
Jameis Winston's gonna throw all the picks if he's still starting.
Sunday night we have the Eagles at the Rams.
I'm gonna go with the Rams. Cooper Kupp is back.
I'm gonna go Eagles, man. Saquon.
I don't think the Rams defense has anything. I don't think the Rams defense has anything for the Eagles offense. So
when the Rams win, and they will, I'll tell you, I told you so.
Are you willing to bet 5 U-Daddies on it?
That's I don't know if I trust them that much, but I know.
Sunday night indoors. I don't trust the Rams defense. That's the only problem. The Rams offense, I think, can put up some points, but I just don't trust their defense. I have to go with the Eagles by a touchdown.
And Monday night they got the Ravens and the Chargers.
Yep, Ravens at the Chargers.
I'm going to go with the Ravens.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's.
It's almost. Oh, that's brothers
equal.
too. That's brothers. That's
Yeah,
John and Jim.
Yep.
The Harbaugh Part 2. Yeah, that's tough, man. But I'm gonna go with. I'll go with the Ravens. They'll get back.
You know what? I don't know if I'm allowed to do this. I'm gonna say they tie.
No.
Are you willing to bet 5 you daddies on that?
No.
That was the good.
I think John and Jim are going to be like, well, I don't want to beat you and you don't want to beat me. Actually, you know what? John beat Jim in the Super Bowl, so I think this is going to be Jim's Super Bowl. I'm going to pick the Chargers. I'm going to be the odd man out.
Are you willing to bet 5 you daddies?
Nope, because it can go either way. I like both of those teams. They are both very similar with their run first offense.
Yeah.
I think
it's
going
both
to be a
have
good.
some.
I trust the Ravens defense more, but I'm just giving it to the home team is all I'm doing.
Yeah, both teams have similar run styles.
They do. And they have the Gus Edwards on the Chargers now is finally healthy. And they have J.K. Dobbins.
Whoa.
So,
what was that, buddy?
What'd you do?
Oh, what?
What'd Owen do?
I don't know, man. It looked like Beverly. Hold on, let me look at it. I'm trying to pull up this. Because I didn't try this before this mock crash.
Mock draft. Oh, yeah. You said to bring prepare yourself. I did a little mocking myself. Who do the Cowboys need?
I cannot find the Vikings. I can
everything and everyone.
For some reason, where's Minnesota?
They're picking 28th.
Where is Minnesota?
Who was that? I just pulled my phone. I was going to look something up. I can't remember what I was going to.
Mock draft?
No, D'Lo's doing that. I was going to look up a stat, and I can't remember. No, I'm just getting old. Yeah, you remember Owen when Brandy got strep throat during flag football?
Yeah.
She still has it.
Oh, she still has it?
She went back to the doctor today for the walk-in clinic in Oski because she's had a horrible cough. And she still has strep throat.
Holy shit, that was like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, that was like over a month ago. Yeah. So I'm just like, holy cow.
How the hell could it stick around that long?
Well, Briggs had it too, and after his antibiotics, it came back again. So that it's like they're not giving him strong enough antibiotics. And I'm just like, but yet here I am,
immune to it.
Physical specimen. Oh, that's not a good idea, guys. D'Lo, what are we doing? You confused?
No, I was just setting it up. I didn't do it earlier.
You need me to send you my mock draft simulator that I use?
Yeah, I'm already using it.
Oh, you're already using it. Bears picking first.
Come on, man.
Who are we gonna be? Dallas. We gonna be Dallas, Buffalo, or Minnesota?
We gonna be our team.
Oh, who's picking first?
You gonna be the
I'll pick Carolina.
I'm
Pick
gonna
it
be
first.
the Vikings.
Well, we can do it. You know, we can all be the Bears one week. We can be the Cowboys the next week, and then Minnesota. You know, we can all be the general managers of the Chicago Bears this week. Turn them around, week 1.
Rebuild the Bears. All right.
We can rebuild. There we go.
I think I set this one up. I think I set this up for 3 teams though.
Where are we? Where are the Bears picking at? What number are the Bears? 17.
17.
How are they picking 17?
Who are the Bears?
Yeah. Are they?
There's no way they're 17.
Are there that many worse teams in the NFL this year than the Bears? No, I'm serious. The Bears are what, 4-6?
Yeah.
4-6.
Let me see. I know it was one. Could I simulate the end of the season on this one? Or
Well,
that's probably one that you gotta subscribe and have a.
Well, let me see here. So if I pick the Bears, let's go with the 25, and now let's go enter the draft room. It has the Bears picking. Yeah, that's correct, dude. For some reason, they have the Rams, the Seahawks, Tampa Bay, Cincinnati, Indianapolis, all those teams ahead. Let's see if we can't move up.
You want to trade?
Yeah, let's hold on. Let's go through the first 5 picks and see who comes off.
Now hold on. Do we want to? Because this I started it. Everybody got their team. I can go back and switch it.
Oh, okay.
And
we can do
how you said, the one team a week.
Yeah, let's just do one team a week.
Yeah, they're gonna do it. If they're gonna do 17 and 40, that means they got to do a couple trades for that, right?
Yeah.
Pick 17, pick 40.
Am I right? That 40 if it's the Carolina pick, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just do the one team this week.
They need to start losing again then.
First downs 17-7 Chargers in the first half. Points 24-6 Chargers.
All right, so we gonna be the Bears.
Yeah.
Cowboys.
Let's go with the Bears this week.
No, I can stay at your house tomorrow. I'll go over there before I go over to campus, and then I'll probably just stay right over there. I don't really want to be at my house. It's kind of lonely. I do have work night shift, so at least I can pet me and save with your cats, not
I need
your house.
Another what you call it, bro. This how many rounds?
We can do all 7. Make it interesting.
Huh?
He said she'll stay there tomorrow night.
It ain't going to be very fun with Minnesota because they only have 3 picks this year.
He said she'll stay there tomorrow night.
Yeah, that's when we trade Jefferson and get multiple. You know,
Shit.
so we make it real fun.
What you might call it?
Yeah.
My
Sorry,
camera
that was
on.
fun. Yeah, that's fine. If you didn't want to say, that's okay too. And she said she would take care of it.
All right, we ready?
It's one of the,
Yeah,
Look at some
let's
of the names. Hunter.
let's just simulate through the first 5 picks and see who comes off the board and see who's available.
and you can keep an argument. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. And if,
They got 2 different picks there. So they'd be pick 40 and 48.
Yeah, one of those would be the Carolina second rounder.
Okay.
Oh, Shadur Sanders, number 1. Chickade, Milroe.
Oh, who went 2? I can't.
Okay, Cam Ward. Okay, pause it. Pause it.
That's fine.
I did.
All right, let's go 2 more. I have I want to pause it before the Carolina pick. So after New Orleans and after the Jets. Okay. All right, pause it. Let's
What, Trevor Hunter and Gardner?
and Travis Hunter
Oh,
almost fell to the Bears. Let's there's 2 tackles that haven't gone. You got Will Campbell and then you have Kevin Banks. Let's trade up for Will
Yeah, I
Campbell.
just seen something on Banks.
I like Kevin Banks. I actually think he's rated higher from what I was looking than Campbell. Let's offer Carolina our 17 and their 40. See if they take it.
They might not answer the phone.
They're going to answer the phone. We're giving them their pick back. We're going to give them the 17 and the 40.
40.
And the 40.
What do you want?
Let's see if they see what they say. Says it'll be accepted. Let's see if we can get a 4th. They take it? Oh, they did. What do you want to do, Banks?
Whoa, 6 offers?
Oh, reject that. Who else is offering?
Oh, I could have went over. I rejected it.
Oh.
Hold on.
I reject that one. Reject that. No, don't want that. No, we don't want that.
Yeah, that's 2026 first round. Dude.
Yeah, we want this year's picks. We want this year's picks. Reject that. What's this one? Man, they got to be high. We're not trading. No.
Crazy.
No. That's stupid. No. What do they think they're doing?
Yeah,
I don't know. That looks pretty decent, though.
No,
I mean,
this is worse than Madden.
What is
offering
a third?
Not,
okay, no.
We're
taking our tackle. We're taking an what do you
right,
like? Kevin Banks or Campbell? I think Banks is the better tackle, but this says let's go Campbell. I think Campbell. Let's take Campbell.
The very end of the season, going into the
A plus.
All right. Oh, Gentry's still there. Okay, pause it. No, never mind. Keep going. Gentry's still there. Hmm. Let's get down to
Now he's gone.
Minnesota.
He's gone now.
Let's get down to
He went to
Minnesota's
Arizona.
pick and pause it. All right, pause it. Oh, dang it. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it.
It went fast, bro.
Is
Minnesota, you did
is,
that, man.
go to the interior offensive lineman available. That guy right there, Jonah. Let's trade up for
Arizona.
Jonah. Yeah, the Arizona guard.
What team?
Carolina trying to trade.
Is it Buffalo? I think it's Buffalo.
On Buffalo. Wow, hold on.
Who are you trading?
Well, first 2026 first.
No, that'd be 130. That's their first round pick this year.
I know. I'm saying, look right here.
Let's give up. Oh yeah. We can trade next year's. Let's see if they'll take next year's second and this year's fifth.
Third.
I'll go third.
All right, yeah. Throw the third in there. Let's keep that second. No, not enough.
Go to third.
Let's throw in next year's fourth. Can we?
That was the fifth. That was the fifth.
Oh,
Okay.
Go to second. See if they'll take second.
No. We want to keep that second. That's like
You want to keep second? Yeah.
Yeah. Let's offer.
Go to next year's third.
Throw in one of the 7th round picks.
It's gonna go. Didn't move.
Okay, so let's throw in. Let's throw in a next year's 4th.
So keep the 7th, throw in the 4th.
Yeah, keep the 7th, throw in that 4th. What? Okay, they want this year's capital. Give them. Wait, no, we're gonna have to give them next year's second, the 2026 second.
That's what I said. I said
And
give them the
then-
second.
Give them the.
I thought it was already. I must have clicked it off. I thought it was.
And then take off the 5th and give them the 3rd.
Yeah, they ain't want that.
It's getting
Give 'em-
closer.
Give them the second.
Yeah, do that. Whoa, what happened? Yeah, trade that.
That's a third
Yeah.
and a 6th, and next
Yeah, do it.
we agree on this. That's not too much. Do we want to
No, it's
squeeze
good.
out a next year's 7th out of them?
No, we're going all in this year.
That's what Jerry Jones said. Look at him now.
Let's see, Tyler Booker or Jonah. I'm trying to see who they are on my deal.
Donovan Jackson's
I know
pretty good.
probably.
I think we could get Donovan Jackson with our early 2nd round pick. Who
You
else
think so?
is go click all. Let's see who else is available. Let's see if there's like a let's just see who's ooh. Do we need a linebacker? I
Lovely.
Is
think,
this that like? No, we don't really need a linebacker.
who else? D line. I think
If
we're.
anything,
Ooh,
I mean, if
Cam.
like an
Right,
edge,
let's take that tackle right there. Let's go.
Cameron Williams.
Yeah, let's go Williams. Let's grab another tackle.
Yeah. It is.
tackle that can possibly play guard.
I think we go the tackle and then we grab an interior with the early second round
I
pick.
want to see if that because I know Caleb, old center that he used to.
Yeah, Jonah
Yeah, we
Monheim.
ain't gonna say. We gonna stay put.
Uh,
All right, we got some
no,
offers.
Reject it.
that's only a third rounder.
Reject.
Whoa, 26 seconds.
It ain't nothing worth a shit though.
No, because that's like 20 picks
They
behind
trying to
ours.
trade.
Yeah, they're giving us a fourth round pick this year, but we're moving down.
If
20
you want to run it
spots.
that way, yeah.
No, we're moving too far down, I think. Let's see. So, all right. Reject the. No, I don't. I don't want to move that far down, even if we are getting a fourth rounder. Let's see who's
Let me see if that what you call it.
I think we
We
can
need a
get him.
center. That's
Who else do we have? I think we take Donovan Jackson right there because he's right
That's
there.
what I thought.
But
I guarantee that's gonna be plus.
I think we're reaching for him. So let's take Donovan Jackson, and I think we can get. He might fall to us at the 154. If not, we can trade back up.
who?
Let's take Donovan Jackson, and then I think we'll trade back up for that center. I think that center will fall to us possibly at 154.
I'm trying to see. Is that the one though? So Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jackson. Oh, he's an A.
Hey,
That's-
I told you. I told you
So
to take
he's-
them.
130, 132. I think we can get him. We might have to trade up around like 120 to get him, get that center.
That shit going fast. Hold on.
Where are we at now? Is he gone? Pick 132.
Jonah Monheim.
I'm trying to find his name real quick. Oh,
Yeah, it's Jonah Monheim, that guy right there.
oh, that's the center that he played.
Yeah.
And he plays for South Carolina.
What's the third round? Yeah, we got a minute. Want to wait and see?
Where are we at right now? Yeah, let's get into the fourth round. I think he'll fall. I think he's probably a fifth round pick. I think he's a day 2 pick. So let's pause it. Where are we at right now? We're still in the third round. Okay, is that third or fourth round?
Third.
Yeah, let's just keep going. We don't pick again till 152. So I mean, I don't know. He could fall to us at 152. That'd be a no-brainer.
We're in the fourth now.
$154 is where we pick. He's still. I think we just keep playing it out and see. I mean, if you want to trade up at like 120-ish, we probably
Possibly as
could.
we get closer to our pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you start seeing some of those offensive linemen go, then definitely pause it.
Ready?
You guys can go.
Right up.
You guys can go.
We've been waiting for you the whole time for 10 minutes. I know this is down there.
Where are you guys going, Owen?
She wants to go crab hunting
so
down
it's-
on the beach.
Still,
Oh, shit. Better hurry up so you can go crab hunting. All right. Well, we'll see you later.
it's still
Oh,
like
who said
two
I'll go
other.
anywhere?
You're going to get yourself in trouble.
Well, I want them to.
Yeah. Hey, let me know what y'all choose for these rounds.
All right.
All right. I'll see you guys later.
See ya.
All right, man.
Where are we at right now? Scroll up. Yeah, I think he'll fall. I think he'll fall to 152.
All right, man. I missed out on my center.
Well, you miss out on your center. We'll
He's
pick
hurt.
up some.
The first one.
Well-
Once we pick.
I mean, if you see like any of those guys from Missouri or Alabama go, then we'll definitely.
Yeah, we. Yeah, we good.
Yeah, let's just keep going with it. I think he'll fall. Nope, reject. Nope. We're taking our guy. We're drafting Jonah Monheim. We're taking him. We're not going to play with it. We got a while. After this is over, I got a couple packages I got to get ready to ship out tomorrow. And the Chargers are really taking it to the Bengals tonight.
I'm not surprised, man, because I picked the Bengals, I think.
You and Owen both did.
It shows what type of. I'm having. Yeah, I just waited. Maybe this edge. Unless
We got a minute before they. Oh, that's what'd they give us for the grade for Jonah? B+. That's literally a brand new offensive lineman.
We might get higher, man.
That's freaking
for real.
All four starting offensive linemen next year.
Tackle, we pretty much at right tackle. We, he just having a sophomore slump. Darnell Wright, but that's like the only position that we got.
Well, we could probably trade him.
Left guard.
Could probably trade him for a next year's 5th-round pick.
Trey who?
Darnell Wright. We got Campbell and Williams. We got Campbell and Williams in the fold, man. We can move him to guard. He'd probably be a good guard, wouldn't he?
Yeah, one of them our future. Yeah.
Why is the draft moving so slow? What do you mean, the 5th round? 4th round? 6th round? I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't see it.
I think it's
Ooh, Marvin Jones Jr.
6th round. We just got our last two 7 picks. 7 rounds.
Let's see. I don't know if there's any sleepers that I'm really after right now.
We'll go see what's best available. I guess this is.
Or you can bundle home and auto and save money. The old bundle Lucy. Hello, bundle.
Nice.
Bundle and save with a personal price plan.
Hopefully, this is how it somewhat looks. You know.
I mean, it's not, but
not all these offensive linemen.
That's what they need.
They'll probably try to throw in a defensive tackle or something.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if there's one available that
you still got to find that other guy. Yeah, that other guy on the other side of Sweat.
Intuitive tech at every touch. The new 2025 Hyundai Tucson Hybrid.
Wonder if one of these 2nd-round picks is going to be it. We'll get one of these 2nd-round picks to be our, or 7th-round picks to be our dude, you know. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Tommy Hill. Who's that? Right there. Connor. Ooh. Iowa does produce good interior offensive linemen. That'd give us starting 5. Ooh, Miller. Oh, no, that's quarterback. Never mind. Connor Colby from Iowa. That's starting 5.
That.
We could go that cornerback from Nebraska. The top one still available. I don't know if the Bears need cornerback help at all.
No, corners we good.
What about safety?
Ooh, matter of fact, safety.
Let's take
Briscoe's, I don't know.
Let's take Wooler.
I'm gonna just
Wooler.
Yeah, because Briscoe's still out with the concussion.
They gave us an
A+ against the Panthers.
Wow, they gave us an A+ for that.
Yeah, they know something, Briscoe.
I think we take a D line with our next.
Wow, yeah, that's a good first mark. Yeah, Briscoe, they put him on IR, bro. Like,
Alfred Collins, right there.
Damn.
Top available. He's the best available. Alfred Collins.
What about this guy?
Wow.
Oh, she woke. Oh, folks. Good. And that was an A+ too?
Yeah. So loading draft results. Will Campbell. So that's 4 starting offensive linemen. And then maybe if our 7th round picks turn out to be something, could be the Brock Purdy of defense. You never know.
Yeah, and Ryan Poles been.
He better watch out. We're here to take his job.
Yeah, man, he better watch it.
All right. Well, I'm out of here. Kid fell asleep on the bed next to me, so I better get him up to bed. And I got some stuff I got to do yet.
All right, man. Until next episode, it's gonna be a good one. How we gonna do? We going live for the game, or
Whoa.
we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we can talk about it.
We'll talk about it.
All right.
man.
Catch you later.
Yep.